everybody, it's TrAk. Today I'm at What's Left Records, and we're gonna go inside to try and find a stranger to dig for some records. You won't wanna miss who's coming up in this episode. Let's go. Down in Colorado Springs, hey, how you doing, sir?
Good, let's go.
Hey, man, my name is David. I go by TrAk, man. I'm a music producer.
Okay.
And I was wondering, bro, like I'm doing a series on YouTube.
Okay.
It's called Digging with Strangers. I'm out to set out to find a stranger and to dig for records. I take the records and I send it off to a producer around the world, and they'll make music off of what you find.
Okay. Have you been in this store before? Because I haven't.
I've never been in here before,
Okay.
neither. It's my first time.
All right. Shout outs to What's Left Records. I think that's what we're
Yeah.
All right, cool. The times. I mean, if
That
you
looks
can't
dope.
make a cut off that, I bet you can't make a cut off it.
You heard him. What's your name?
My name's David Sis.
David. I'm David as well.
Nice to meet you, David.
Nice to meet you too, man. Good name.
Thanks. Harrison Ford looking suave. Here we go. This is gonna be some brass. So actually, if you were gonna throw a third record into this sample pile, I bet you some Chuck Mangione gets it done.
Hey, man, it's TrAk. David Sis. You want to give a shout out to yourself? What your artist name is? Where they check you out?
David Sis, you might find me on Instagram. Actually, you find my sister a lot easier on TikTok. Alicia Sis on TikTok. She's got serious subs already. Follow that, you'll find me too.
Word up, man. Hey, thanks for digging, man.
Yeah, thanks.
You don't mind if I get your email? I'll send you the episode.
Sure.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
They just pick stuff and then you sample it and stuff? That's
Yeah, send it off to the producers like around the world, around the states, and man, after that they end up making a beat off of it.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'll email you it, man. Follow
Yeah,
me.
please do.
and-
Yeah, no, I definitely will, for sure.
Yo, that's the owner, Brian, of What's Left.
What's up? What's left? Rock and roll.
Woo! Sweet. Check them out. They're down here in the Springs.
We'll be up a Platte, actually, like right across the street from the Black Sheep.
Word up. Check them out, y'all. Definitely check them out. Bomb selection.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. Come check it out and keep on flipping.
Rob, it's coming your way.
Peace, y'all. My name is Rob Viktum. Currently out of Texas. Started in Dallas. I'm living in Austin right now. And we're going to do an episode of Digging with Strangers. Shout out to my man TrAk. I just got this in the mail. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this up, look, see what records we've got randomly, and see what we can come up with. Ooh, got some goodies. Some stickers. Appreciate you looking out. Can't wait to listen to those. Now, let's see what kind of torture we're in for. Got 3 records that some random stranger picked out. All right. First and foremost, we have So Much in Love, The Story of Summer Love by The Times. Might be something on this. This next one, there's gotta be heat on this one. This next one. The score from The Witness. This movie's crazy. And this movie is right up my alley of shit that I really like. So we might have just gotten really lucky with this pull. And also, this one, Chuck Mangione. I think that's how you say his name. I've never known how to say his name probably. Chuck Mangione, jazz legend, and pretty cool record. I know this one, so we'll see what we can come up with. My weapons of choice are the MPC X, currently using the XSE, the MPC 3000, and the SP 1200. I have several machines, but the XSE and hell, even the Live 2 are things that I am constantly on. And most recently, the MPC keys. I know it's highly underutilized and people don't really talk about it. It had a really rough launch, but I use it all the time. I love it. So to answer, I use all sorts of things. We'll start with how I introduce them. So we're going to start with the times. Get the old sampler ready on the XSE. Okay, so this record, 1962. So soul record, not typically something I go after, but let's see what we come up with. This record.
Before you, there was no one, and I was all alone.
Just so we're on the same page here, I will be needle skipping, because it's what I always do.
And somehow you know she's the one.
Go for a second. Nope.
Good night, my love.
Side two.
We find ourselves.
It's like a dream or something. Like this dude just keeps talking.
Until you're in my arms.
Okay. There's one thing that we might pull off the front. I'll go ahead and sample it just in case.
She stops, she looks and smiles. And somehow you know she's the one.
That was pretty much the only one that I liked. Now, I always label. If we end up having to use that one, we're gonna have to get really creative. Not gonna lie, this record, this is gonna either be just a banger, or it's just gonna be all classical pieces that we can't really do anything with. At least that's the way my brain works. Synths, good. What I like about soundtracks and scores is it kind of leaves up for interpretation on where you can take things. And typically a movie like this, which is kind of an intense type movie, it's darker, which leads me in the right direction. Last but not least, TrAk Mangione. Now, I mentioned that I have heard this record before, but it has been a very long time. So, Chuck, what you got, player? Hold the phone. Chuck. Chuck. Let's go. I love a Rhodes or an electric piano, but I hate it when they're like happy.
She looks and smiles. And somehow
I kind of want to use that one.
She stops, she stops, she looks and smiles.
Wasn't expecting that.
She stops, she looks and smiles. She stops, she stops, she stops, she stops.
Let's look for some drums. Typically look for drums after I find a sample. What I like about drum breaks is I can take them and then add drums to them to thicken them up. So that's what we're gonna do. Now I want to add some thickness to it. Wasn't the one I was thinking. See, we add a little more flavor from one of the other joints that we sampled. Maybe not possible, but let's figure it out. Let's find out. It works out perfectly. There it is. 3 records. I used 2 of them. Digging with Strangers. I'll post the beat at the end of this for the full comp. Peace.
She stops, she looks and smiles. She stops, she stops, she stops, she stops. She stops.